First play is to the air. It's taken in by Herbert. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
3rd and long for him here. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
To throw, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Williams. Throw reeled in by Allen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And we go. Set up.
Again, they'll run with Herbert. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him around 6, that's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he's not gonna escape this, the Jags drop him. Now looks like we're gonna get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. To throw is Williams. It's caught, Herbert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing now, off play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. Now here's Williams. He beams one, deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Ready. Let's go. Check go.
They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Go.
On the ground, it's Herbert again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Got it. Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. The Bears trailing in the early going. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Williams will look to throw. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. And they get to him again. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
On the jump. Set. Ready.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Here's Williams. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's on the move. So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll send you back stateside to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports Halftime Report all queued up and ready to go.
This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Throwing from the gun here. Completed here to Komet. good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This might be a free play for him. Caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the 36. He's got it, room to run. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Let's go now.
Williams to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready?
Williams set to pass. Quick hitter, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
On the set.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. Third down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got a man open, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
They go play action on first. Able to get it to Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, Williams. Put the body on the line for his team. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play action on 1st down. Complete over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hits his man on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's back to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing now. Pass caught by Adunze. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Looking to throw it. Has a man, it's Scott. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they have 3rd and short.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. going to use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Here we go, set, go.
To throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Here he is to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
Here we go.
Now to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Setting up to pass. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London.
Bring it up. Baby, let's go. Let's go.